Yo, hey, hello, what's up, everybody? TJ Denzer here, senior news editor for Shacknews, coming at you with the latest week of Tekken It to the Lab. This is a show that we dive into each and every one of the characters in the Tekken roster, break them down, figure out how they work, go through their moves, assemble some combos, and judge them based on how good we feel they are. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of an easy week, you know? I would say, I won't say that the character is the easiest to use, but like, he's the protagonist of the game. I'm talking about Jun Kazama. He's the subject of our study this week. Jumping right into him. So, the protagonist of Tekken 8, largely the protagonist of the Tekken series, he uses a little mix of that Kazama and Mishima style martial arts. Leaning a little bit more towards mom's side, one might say. He wants to be a good boy, but he also knows how to do he also most certainly knows how to do an electric uppercut. And to that end, he is probably one of the most used characters in the game. Like, obviously, like, everybody likes this character. But that doesn't mean there's not something to learn about Jin. And we're gonna figure out exactly what he can and cannot do with
Jun Kazama.
With this latest version. We're gonna go against should we go against, yeah, let's go against
Kazuya Mishima.
And yeah, let's go to the Super training ground.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, let's get right into the nitty-gritty of things. So we're gonna do a little bit of breakdown of the basic mechanics of Jin really quick. If you didn't know, Tekken 8 has a special system that is specific to Tekken 8 called the Heat System. And for every character, the Heat System gives them, you can activate it to get into a heat state. And that allows you to do some new attacks, do some stronger versions of regular attacks, and some characters have unique systems based on their heat system. So every character can do chip damage on block while in heat. You can do a heat dash or a heat engager or a heat smash to end heat, which is big damage if it hits. Jin has some devil moves. So on hitter block allows the use of new moves using the devil's power. Allows the use of electric thrusting uppercut and electric wind hook fist with just input. So yeah, so these are basically his uppercut attacks that are going to be in his heat state. These are his heat moves. If you land one of these on an opponent and actually hit them with it, then you get to go right into heat state and follow up immediately. And there's his rage art, which is the Polar Demon Gouge. Alright, so let's get into his moves. We got our first left-right combo. You got a straight up punch, you got a straight up punch with an uppercut, and it looks like, hold on. Whoops. Okay. Alright. That's a when you see a red mark like that with the twirlies, that means it's a launcher that will cause them to spin in the air. So ideally you want to hit a launcher with that, which is, yeah, something like that. Easy peasy. And he's got a very easy one to hit. It's He's got himself a drop kick right there, probably for checking somebody who's blocking low. Left-right spinning hook kick. That was... okay. So, you might have something like this. I'm sorry. Yeah, something like that. And Jin is like... he's the bread and butter character of this game. He's like the guy that has all the tools. Many would probably argue great at everything, or good at everything, probably great at... I wouldn't say great at nothing, but like, yeah, definitely like he has something for every occasion. He's kind of your basic Tekken character, as far as the character is concerned. A double low kick there. I like this right off the bat. If I could find a spinner attack that causes them to go a little further than that, I think I might have something. The problem with this one is that it doesn't have the problem with that uppercut right out of the gate. You probably need to do heat stages to get the most out of it, but got it. Alright. So let's look at some other stuff. Double thrust roundhouse. Ah, okay, cool. I see what's going on there. So that... alright. Still not quite enough to get him to the wall, though. We're looking for that move that can give him a little bit more thrust to the wall. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is what I was just doing. So you can take this, and you can double tap that kick button to turn it into a low. Switchblade. Not bad. It was easy. It would be super easy to block low, though, if you saw it coming. Oh. Nice. Okay, so he has a shift stance. High right roundhouse. This has a one-button tracking attack. When you got a blue marker like that, it means that button will track the enemy if they try to sidestep you. Spinning flare kick. That's slow and ugly. Interesting. Median line destruction. Quick 1-2 punch. Tandem Nitanuchi. Okay. Spin left side kick stinger. I'm about to see what that Zinshin does. Front thrust kick. Interesting. What was the one that... Alright. Front thrust kick, double chamber punch. Quick puncheroo. Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Ha! Kind of makes him go pretty far. I'll have to remember that. There's the Zenshin setup. You can shift it to braking set. Okay, so that's a way to get to the... That's one way to get to the uppercut. Alright. So far, not entirely impressed with his juggle options. Mid-left punch, mid-side kick. Hold up. Oops. Alright. Left roundhouse. It's a lot of misdirect moves I'm seeing here. So like I guess the idea is that you kind of trick them into thinking you're going for something else, and then let it loose with one of these. Right spinning axe kick. So that's another heat move. Corpse thrust. Yeah. That's a mean little punch. Scourge. Oh! I see a lot of people do that one a lot. If you hit a counter attack with this move, it does something out of the ordinary. Let me see here. Counter hit. Yeah, so that gives you like a shot at them when they're in the game. You can't do okay, but that's what it does. It sets you. I've seen people try to fish for this low a lot because it's so good to follow up. 3/4 kick. Okay. Right, so here's a setup. Oops. I would have to get a little bit closer. Nope. I feel like there's gotta be a quicker button for... Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Because there's something here. I just need to find a good launcher for it. That's what I'm looking for so far, is he has this launcher, but I don't know if that's good enough for what I want to do. Okay, yeah, I know what I want to do. Ah, come on. Wait, I have a better idea. Whoa! He gets a little too far away for that. Wow, that's a bit of a shame. Huh, okay. Let me think here for a second. So maybe I need to do this one. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, that's a little bit frustrating. Cannot do, wow, he doesn't even get the wall break off that. That's kind of unfortunate. Huh. Okay. Not crazy about that, actually. Okay, one more thing that I want to try with what we've seen so far. Okay, let me see. I have a bit of an idea. I just need to make it see if it works. Okay, I see. Well, I need to find that launcher still. It's not there yet. I need to find it. It's somewhere in here. I just need to find it, and then I can make it work. Knee popper, mid side kick. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Alright, we're getting closer. Not big damage though. We haven't found that big damage combo yet. I like this. This is a good looking tool for myself. Okay. See, that's nice. But you can't do a. You can't do his heating. You can't do his heat smasher into his rage art. That's a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? I don't know. I think that's a little bit of a shame. So we found an okay launcher, but I think we can do better still. Okay. Here's one thing I want to see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work the way it is. Alright, let's see if we can find something else. We found a launcher. That's a reasonable launcher. So far, this is my favorite thing that we've discovered so far. Like, hiya, hiya, hiya. figure out some other stuff. You know, there's one thing I want to see really quick. What are these devil moves that he can do at heat? Allows the use of new moves with devil power. Interesting. I really, really, really wish that I could do something about, like, I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to what we were working on now. Alright. Savage Sword. So that's kind of just a fast two-hit. You can't even really combo out of that in the juggle. I guess that's okay. Savage Sword. Punch, Cascade Kick. That's flowery, but I don't know if that's that good. Alright. There's a low kick. Power stance. Ooh, we got ourselves a spinner here. Oh! That's a fatty little... Okay. Huh. Huh. One more time? Alright. Not bad. I'm still not terribly impressed with what he's seen him do so far. You know, because like a lot of other characters had decent damage and decent launchers right out of the gate. Victor was like super easy last week when we played him. I don't mind what I'm seeing in the gym, but it's really not like flooring the way that the other characters did, you know? I was just gonna see if I could do something good. So this one seems to be for like getting him to the wall and doing stuff to him, this one still seems to be the best option. Because I don't know, it just I could almost because you can just like do that. That works. You don't get wall break out of that. And it's only 68 damage. That's not very good. Actually, I know what I need to do. Here's what I want to do. No, hold on. Okay. No. That's what I want to do. And then that. Juria! So that's 73 damage with a wall combo and a rage art. Still not very great damage. Like, we were getting more... I thought Victor's damage was low compared to some of the other characters we tried last week, and even Victor is doing more damage here than anything Jin has put, anything I've put together with Jin so far. Okay. Knee thrust. Oh, there's a Zenshin option there. Spin kick. Oh. What? Alright. Sugetsu strike. Punch parry effect. Ah, if they try to punch at you, you'll get them with that. Okay. Zenshin? Oh, it's just a backward stepping version of that. Wait. Let's try something else. I see opportunity. Okay. Okay, it would depend on if I can get this at the wall. They fall down too fast. I don't know if I can make that work. I feel like... I feel like that's a good, like, back up and catch him looking type thing. Oh. Okay, so he's got a. So he has a backstep. He has a backstep and then demon or uppercut, electric. Sorry, I completely like failed to. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like the backstep. Alright. All good. Let's see what's next. Yeah. Oh, that's just unblockable. Yep. Okay. Evading middle strike. Shit. Left spin, jump kick. Front jump kick. Okay. Rising toe kick. Ah. curious about what these where's the combo? Where's the combo damage? Okay. I just want to see which of these is strongest. All of them do about the same damage. Okay. Demon's Paw! Got a straight up punch to the solar plexus. Oh, okay. Okay. So... that's actually kind of a neat setup there. Like, at the very least, that's versatile. I like how easy that is to set up too. So this is like an overhead. If you catch him like guarding low, hit him with this one, and you can actually combo up with it. This is the left axe kick, left jab, which, you know, not bad. I like that you can combo out of this just like weirdly perfectly. One more time. Our max combo damage so far has been 73. That led to 72, so still not stronger than what we have going on. Alright. Search for bigger damage continues. Battery sidekick. Just a big fat kick. Just a big fat kick to the chest. Evil intent. Just a three-piece punch? Okay. Alright. I'm curious about something. Okay. Now I have a better idea of something. Okay. Alright, now I understand something. I want to try to make this work. Let's see if we can make that happen. Ah, it can work. Ah, it can work. Okay. Aha! Okay. Okay, I think I have something here. I think I have something here. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. You gotta be tight with the timing. Okay. Okay, that's good, but that's not what I'm going for. We want just in case you're curious about what I'm going for. I'm going for this launcher, the downward 3-4 mixed with the back 2-1. Okay, so oops. Alright. Downward 3-4 back 2-1 and then it needs to be back forward 2-1 down forward 2. Then it's got to be down 3. Yeah. 3-4-3. And that should put them at the. No wait, no. It's just got to be 1-2-1. Because the last hit of this, what I'm finding out of this one is that it will not connect if the last boot. The most important part of it won't connect if they're too far away in the air. Heat activate. We'll go from there. That's the kind of setup we're going for. So. Down 3-4. Down 3-4. Back 2-1. And then it's gonna be 2-1. 2-1. Downward 2. Down corner 2. Okay, yeah? Oh, yeah? Let's try to get this part down first. Ah. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Oh, that's tasty! That's strong, too! Oh, goodness! We might be onto something. We might have our first big combo here. We might have our first big combo set up out of this whole thing. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah? 86 damage. That's big damage. That's big damage. To quote one of my favorite fighting games of all time, Capcom vs. SNK 2, that's big damage! Ooh, I like this one. Geyser, you have given me something to work with. Thank you. Thank you so much, Geyser. I like you. Yes. So, you see what I did there is in the chat. It's down 3-4, back 2-1. Or down 3-4 at the same time. Back 2-1. Back forward 2-1, down forward 2. 1-2-1, heat active. And that will lead to an 86 damage combo if you have a wall. Move list. Kato. Okay. Just a quick kick, I guess. Leaping side kick. Wow, we're already at the 10-hit combo. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Kazama. Oh, yeah. Right. This is, okay. Let's put this on screen for a sec, because I want to see what this looks like. Oh. That's so many buttons. And you have to time them out so perfectly. This is like a flex combo. This feels like a flex combo. Like, you don't actually try to use this, do you? I've never seen anyone actually use it. I've seen people maybe do 4 hits of this, but not the whole thing. I didn't know that it had an angel thing. I didn't know it had an angel wing motif because I've never seen anyone get that far. So yeah, this is a flex combo. That's a full-on flex combo right there, yeah. That feels like a full flex combo. You do a quick uppercut as well. So I think my new favorite opener is this one. Like this one into into this guy. Because that's just too strong. That's the damage opener. And it's hard to hit. It's not easy to hit, but it's damn good. Alright. What's next? Solar Plexus Brazilian kick? Ah, okay. I see it. Quick uppercut. Cross kicks. Lots of wall rising moves. Okay. Breaking step, thirsting uppercut. Yeah, that's the way I know how to do it. I don't know if I like that though. Yeah, it's okay. I need to know. Hold up. There's something I want to figure out. Okay, you can do this. You can do this out. You can do this into any one of the other launchers pretty easily. So that's wonderful in the back pocket. Roger that. Need to know. Okay. Okay. But if that... Okay, so if I can do... I'm pretty sure I can hit this. But it doesn't get the lift that I would like. Okay. So far that gets the most distance. Okay. Okay. There's something I'm trying to see if it does work. That's a good launcher. That's a good launcher from neutral to get me into position to... That's a good one for getting them into position to get them through the wall. So like this is a setup where you would go right into them and try to club them against the wall. Wind hit... What's this one? Oh, well I already did that. Oh, there's two different versions of this. Ah, I see. Got it. Which one's stronger? That does 27 damage. Okay. That does 24 damage. That's a weaker version and it's slower? What? What is it saying for me? Oh, hey! There's a shortcut on this one. Let me see if I can do that again. Now. What did I do? How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay, what did I do? Because I just did a shorthand version. Well, wait a minute. I have an idea. Let's waste this really quick and see if it lets me do it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Hold on. Rage. What did I do? I did like a shorthand a second ago. It worked out. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. I don't know how I did that. Interesting. Some of these characters have shorthand versions of their moves. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why you would do this version of the Electric Wind God Fist over the much faster version right here. Okay, hold on. 16 startup frames. 16 startup frames for 20 damage. Okay, and that's without heat. With heat, you get 22 damage. Am I reading this correctly? Yeah, that's right. 22 damage. And so that does 20 damage right out of the gate. That does 25 damage. This move is better than the other one. So, Wind Hook Fist, Electric Wind Hook Fist, better than Thrusting Uppercut by a country mile. Why on earth would you do Electric Thrusting Uppercut when Wind Hook Fist exists? I don't understand. Like, I'm not crazy, am I? I feel like that's totally like that makes Electric Thrusting Uppercut at best redundant and at worst useless. Like, there's a better version. Oh, I see what's going on there. That move can do a twister. But also, why would you do that over like some of the other options, like this one? I'm so like, okay. Let me see. Let's see. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt here. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit hard to do. So. Oh, it's so hard. This is gonna be tough to do. God. How do I make him do it? Wait. No. God. I don't know how to. I don't know if I'm good enough to get a break step out of this fast enough. I'm curious what that means when it says, okay. Maybe I can get it out faster. Okay. That's really hard, and you don't get a lot out of it, I would say. Okay. Let's see if I can make it work in this one. Let's practice actually getting it right first. Well, why not? Okay. Kind of. Okay, I'm kind of starting to get an idea of where that might be applicable. But it still doesn't feel very smart. I guess that's okay. Alright. I'll say that it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But I still don't think it's better than any of his other ones. Especially this one. Like, I guess the fact of the matter is that it can... Yeah, it can do a tornado where the other can't. But I still don't know why you do that over this, or this, or this. Like, but all three of those options seem like better ones. Maybe scaling? I don't know. Let's see. There's one thing I want to actually see if, based on the combos that I set up before. So, Ah. Okay. 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 Oh my god, I need to like concentrate. There. Why didn't it do it? That's the other thing I hate about it, is that I can never quite fully... There's that. Yeah. No, unimpressed. That move is, I was hoping that maybe because of the less hits that you take to get out of that, it might be, more, it might scale better. No, it's not better than other options. It's not better than, this guy right here. I like that the most out of those tornado options so far. It's so strong. And the more I do it, the more easy it is to figure out. Wait, what? There was one. Sorry, just having fun figuring some things out. Alright, this one's the best one. By far. Like... I made a mistake there. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that gets him a little too far, actually. Why do I feel like I need to do that one? Ah, come on. This is easily like... Ah. Wow, it's not letting me do that. Oh my gosh. So, Oh yeah? Yeah, there it is. Well, we did this a little bit more. Okay, yeah. I like that a lot. But there was a version of that we did where... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Okay, yeah. I understand. So the best version of this that I've come up with so far is this one. Oh, I made a mistake. Actually, this might... That's still not the best damage I'm getting out of him. But we've come to the end of his move list for the most part. Like, let's see. Oh, I still have a few more things to fiddle with here. I guess I'll check him out. Okay, so we got... yeah. Oh, that's just the end part of that, that combo. So it's a low and a smash. Not bad for checking someone off guard if they think you're going for, the uppercut. Zenshin. I wish I knew how to make that combo properly. Maybe I can. We'll see. What the hell? Yeah, there it is. I need to break the wall. I need him to break the wall. I need him to break the wall. I don't understand why that's coming out. That's more like it. That's pretty good. 51 damage. Alright, let's check these other ones. Okay. This one's a palm thrust. I remember what I was checking on right now, because, like, I would love to know if there's a way that I can maybe fit that in. I don't think I have enough room anywhere in my current combinations where I can fit that in. Unless... Nope. Yeah. I did it. I did it, but I didn't believe in myself. Okay, maybe? Only if I can get a step closer. I don't think I have enough time to get to him. Unless I would be here at the wall. So, Nope. That was close. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see what else we got. That's a good wall breaker. Like, it's almost a guaranteed wall breaker. Oh! I've seen this one. I like this one. It's a funny little setup. Just straight up kick him away. Alright. Okay, so next one is going to be the low chop. Oh, these are basically throw setups. I see. Oh, except for that, that's just a straight up death kick. I kind of like that. Oh! Alright. No. Making sure I understand that. That's kind of funny. That's pretty... Okay. Alright, Blackwing Bolt. Blackwing Rondo. Oh, that's just a solid launcher. Yes, it gets the lift. Alright. Felt like that should have hit, but okay. I'm trying to think that, like... Huh. Okay. I just saw something interesting. That would be... Okay. Yeah, I understood. I got a little too far away. I swear that can work. I just feel like it has to. Yeah, it does. And it's pretty good, too. So this is another solid launcher, actually. I really think that that's, like, the best damage you get is out of that one, but it's so hard to mix with the rest of it. We got a complicated wire. The tidal wave. Man, people do that one on me all the time. I don't, it's a little embarrassing. Nope, not what I was going for. Yeah, that's what Shin Radan. Oh, okay. That's another throw that people like to throw out pretty much all the time. Alright, we've gotten through his entire move list now. I've put up some ideas of what I think are the best things. I still think this one is, like, the one that I've been showing off for a good portion of the stream. I think that's the best that I've come up with so far. So we'll see what they have for us. Maybe they'll teach me something I don't know. I'm gonna put my rage settings back on normal. Okay. Combo challenges. We always start with the just a little easy peasy. Just that quick launcher into heat activate and heat smash. Already seeing it going heavy with this kick right here. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah. I already set up a little bit slightly better of a combo than what they had there. One more time. So yeah, I'm already. So this is what they again. This is well. I'll just get through this so I can turn this annoying noise off. Okay. These are boring. Okay. So here's what they wanted. 43 damage. Here's what I would do. So yeah. 5 damage. Even if I do the short kick version of that, let me see what happens. Ah, come on. Oops, that was a different one. 48 damage. And again. 43 damage. So every version of that is worse than what I assembled right here. That's why checking out the moves is important. Going to the combos is a great way to like get a foundation, but if you see all the moves and you can start to assemble things, then that's what you're getting. And this can be daunting. I know it can be daunting. Tekken has so many moves, you have so many things you need to learn, but you just need to remember, it's not about using every Tekken move. It's about figuring out which are the ones that you need. I've stressed this on previous shows a little bit as well. Like, it's about finding the moves that work for you. Yes, you could go to the combo challenges and you could play these combos and you'll get an idea. But then you wouldn't discover stuff like this, where my version of this combo on every level is just as easy and does more damage than what they had. 55 damage at the highest. But there's even better stuff I can do than that. That's all I'm saying. So that's all I wanted to say. That's my little rant about combo challenges. That it's not bad, but sometimes you can find better stuff in your own setups. Okay. Right. Okay, this is a... Oh my goodness, I see what it's making me try to do here. Ooh, this is gonna be a little spicy to try to pull off. But it could actually be fun. That's why I'm actually giddy about this. Ah, man. There's so many directions. It's not even that... Ah, my God. I'm getting there. Up. I need to get that up. I need to get that up. I need to get that up. One. Up one. Up one. Up one. Just get that feeling in there. Just get that feeling in your hands. Make yourself understand the muscle memory so that you can make that move and then blow it anyways. Sometimes it... Oh, there it is. I knew I would get it if I just took my time and like started feeling out that button. Because it's such an awkward thing to, in my opinion, press up one for anyone in this game. I haven't had to really do that input anywhere else. And I don't know why it's messing with me. I think it's because it comes right after a stance change. That's the part that's kind of scary with me. It's because there's a lot of directional input. There it is. I want to do it one more time just to see. Aha! I might be able to do something crazy with that. Oh, man. Nope, I might not be able to do that. Huh. Well, it was a good idea. It was a... Unless... Oh my God. I feel like it's somewhere in there. Wait! Oh. I let it slip. No, that might just be fine right there. We can fiddle with this more later. Okay. Okay. So this is their version of that thing that I've been using. Oh man, this is kind of annoying looking. All right. Ah, come on, I did that right. Man. This is like unusually tight on me. Okay, got it. Oh, I almost had it too. There it is. 53 damage. 53 damage. 53 damage. Just a reminder that this is better. 53. Well, 53 damage. Let me see. Let me see with that. No. 53 damage. So I have something that it does at least as much. And it doesn't take all that directional input. Hold up. Come on. I don't know if I should be doing that one. There's a oh, this is, I should just do that one that they keep showing me. That's actually a good combo to do. Let's try that again. That's the thing I kind of want to hit with. Keep accidentally pressing it. There's that. But this is probably the thing I want to end with. Oh, I can't hit the back end of that though. Maybe. Okay. Ah, come on. 49 damage. Come on. 54 damage. Not bad. Okay. Next thing. Man, it loves this one. This knee into Zinshin setup. Maybe I need to figure out what the hubbub is about with this Zinshin. I'm not really all that impressed with anything it's shown me in that stance though. Yeah, okay. Ah, come on. 3 again. So 53 out of that. I feel like this is a spot where this one that I like might work. I was able to pick him up off the ground with this one earlier, so I think it might work. I just need to see if it... Ah, no, it doesn't have enough reach. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. There's something I'm curious about. Not that. Yeah? Huh? I had that set. That does 54 damage. Again, this ends up being the stronger thing, and it's easier to do. In my opinion. Okay. Oh my god, it wants me to do so much Zenshin. I hate this stance. This stance is annoying. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I just don't like, Okay. Oh boy. I might need to see what this one looks like. Let's see what it looks like. 61 damage. Okay. I just don't. What? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Got it. I see what I was doing wrong. Mm-hmm. I keep not wanting to push up square. I keep not wanting to do that. Huh? I need to believe in myself. I did believe in myself, but I believed in myself the wrong button. I pressed the right button there, but it didn't like it. I panicked. I panicked there. Alright, that's the way it needs to end. Nothing more simple. Let's assemble this. This awkward ass combo. I had it, but it didn't want to give me that last one fast enough. This one is like painful. Oh, come on, that was there. There! I did it, and I never have to do that again, and I would never do that in a match. That combo was ridiculous. There's so many more convenient options than all these Zenshins! So many Zenshins! You have an infatuation with Zenshins. Ah, okay. Okay. That's actually kind of easier to do than the other one. Okay. I had the button presses set up and everything. Come on. I'm getting impatient with like the holding back and tapping and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, this one sucks. No. I'm just pressing buttons. Boy howdy. Oh my god, I'm getting worse at this as time goes on. God, I just don't want to press it. I don't want Ascension. I don't want to. This character is... Ascension is overused and underperforming. But it's not even the part that I want. There, I got to it, but... Come on, I'm holding... Okay. Okay. Whew, recentering self. Recentering self. Recentering self so I can do this silly combo. Okay. Oh, I did it, but I did the wrong button. Come on. Oh my god, it just does not want to. Oh, howdy. This one's not fun. Oh, I had it, but I didn't. That's a little bit bullshit. That was an input mystery on his part, not mine. Boy, howdy. Oh god, please let me... I had it almost right, and then I blew it at the last second. Okay. Yes, thank you! Why did it not... What? 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 Oh, you are not... We're not... Oh, I see. It was one of these. Okay. Yeah, who screwed me? I wasn't paying attention because I didn't think that's how the combo ended. Oh my god, and I'm never gonna get there again. I'm never gonna get there again. I hate this one. I hate this combo. I'm not saying that, like, Jin is too hard for me. I'm saying that this is unnecessary. Why won't you just accept that I'm like pressing back and then letting off of it for a second and then putting on the gas again, but it's not like it's not registering it. It's or if I like stress it, it feels like it takes two. Oh my god. That combo was actually kind of cool. I'll give it that. More Zenshin. Who's ready? Who would like another steaming hot pile of Zenshin? Just fresh, squeezed Zenshin in your morning beverage. Why not? Let's do more Zenshin. Is there more Zenshin after this? Of course there is. Why would there be any less Zenshin? For 54 damage? You're gonna make me do that much for 54 damage? The gall of Tekken 8. my god. I'm gonna beat these. Ah. Can't quite get the feel out of that. Let's see what the demo looks like. Oh, fast about it. I see. Okay. Come on. Oh, man. This one's... Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow. I don't... This one might be beyond me. This one might be beyond me. Just because, I can't quite get the timing down to get that, I know it can be done. I'm just not good at it. Oh wait, there's a better version of that! There's a better version of this combo! There's an easier version that doesn't require stupid Zenshin! I hate Zenshin! I hate this. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. This can stay. I hate the rest of this. I hate this cockamamie me that it wants to throw into every setup. Like, as a combo ender, maybe. As a... anything else? I don't know. Watch, I can even make that easier to do by adding in... Okay. Then you can have Zenshin. Then you can have Zenshin in your life. I don't know, man. I think Zenshin might be a load of crap, except for a handful of use cases. Which, of course, makes it viable for some things. But the way that these combo challenges are set up, I think it puts way too much emphasis on that stance. Yep. So, yeah. Oops. Come on. No, that's not quite what I'm trying to do. I still want to do one of these, but I just want to do it a better way. Yeah. Oh, come on. So first off, I want to do this, but then I actually do want to do one of these into the Zenshin. Into the Zenshin. Let's see if we can actually do that. Let's see if we can do that. Come on. Okay. I understand where the limitation in that is. So I guess this version of it could put them too far away. But in that case, I would rather do the other things that are associated with that version. Like... That's a perfectly reasonable combo. Oops. I think the best version of this combo probably ends up... That's gonna probably be the easiest version of this combo. I'm curious if one other thing can... I want to do that so bad. Oh, why am I doing that? What? I felt like I should have been able to do something about it. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not going to do these last two combos because I hate them. I hate Zenshin. It's, the timing on it is so ridiculously tricky. I think that there's probably good cases to build it into other things, but I don't know if I would... Let me see one thing to see if it actually works out better than something I would do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna try. We're based off this guy and what we've built with it so far. And then when I get to that part of the wall, I want to do this into Zenshin, and do this guy. See how that works. Oh, and I want to try this one too. I want to try that one too. All right, so let's give that a go. I know how I. I'm trying to make a save state at that point. What? I didn't do that. What? No, stop. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. So, that's good. but you don't get the wall break if you do it that way. So this would be a good version to do if you're not looking for a wall break. But if you are looking for a wall break... Okay, so, version where you're in neutral and don't want wall break is gonna be... I can see 68 damage. So, version with wall break. Alright. So, first off, that gets you 67 damage. So let's put that whole combo together. Let's see if we can do it. We're going for the big one. That's going to be down 3, 4. B2, 1. B at back forward 2, 1. Down forward 2. 1, 2, 1. No. From here, we're going to do down, back, 3. Forward. Down, back, 3, forward. One, 2. Yeah. Yeah. And then heat activate. There it is. Let's see what happens if we land it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, I just realized that's wrong. I messed up that combo a little bit. Not down back 3, but just back 3. Correction. Okay. Now, let's land this. Hiya! $86 damage is what we're trying to beat. 84? 84? Oh. Really? 84? Is that gonna give me less damage? Oh. 78. Yeah. Come on. Because I forsake your silly stance that I think is bad. I'm using it, aren't I? Just let me do this. Okay. I'm just curious of something. Let's do the simplest route possible. This is the path of least resistance. The easiest combo I can come up with for this. 78 damage. Let's put a little, if I put a little sauce on it. If I put a little sauce on it. I really like this setup right here. Like, that's a super easy thing to do, too. You don't have to work too hard for this. You don't have to press back and forward and back and forward and back and forward. Back and forward and more back and forward. I'm sorry. I just think it's a little bit annoying that stance is worked. Extension is worked in so many things, when really it's just easier to do. I don't know. Most other things. Like, I like the idea of a backstep that goes right into that. But, like, fitting that into a combo, that's just awkward as holy hell, in my opinion. So, in the end, what we ended up with is, like, Jin is still, like, his evasive tools and just simplicity, a little bit of everything, a surprising amount of launches. I'll admit, I was wrong about it. He's got some decent launcher options. That's the fastest one. I think I like that one the most. But this one's probably like one of my second favorite. Gets a little bit more damage. Actually, and it's a faster startup. Like, he might not scale as well, but it's a faster startup, which is why I've been using it in so much of the stuff I've been fiddling with. But I think the most damage I ended up getting was oops. Come on, do the thing. Ah. I'm pretty sure that this was the one. Nope, I remember. I remember exactly what I did. If I will just let me do that. Okay. You are gonna let me do this combo. Man. I see. Okay. Come on. I need to remember there's one last piece of this I just keep forgetting. If it would just let me do... Okay. That's it, right there. That was the piece I was missing. Okay, that got to 80. I think I remember this one being the strongest that I had so far. No. I think... What? That was weird. Okay. It's in here somewhere. I want to do something I think might be the most optimal route. At least for what I've seen so far. I mean, that's saying a lot. It's the most optimal route we've found so far. I will say it that way. God. Okay. If I could just... So that's a good wall breaker setup. Let's see what we land at for this. That's the 86. That's how we got to 86. Let's try one more thing that I think will make that even stronger. Okay. Nope, I can't hit the wall before I do that. Okay, that's the part that I need to change. Wait, did it not? It didn't do the thing. Okay. Okay, I might have to make a save to fix this one because... Okay, yeah, I'm there. I just need to finish it. Yes? No, can't add that kick on. I can't add that kick on. That's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be. Alright, let's do that. I think this is the last piece. Okay. Yeah! And then... $86 damage. It looks like 86 is the cap I'm gonna be able to get to. So, Jin, pretty good character, with a lot of slop and, I would say, redundancy attached to it. I do not like that version of, the upper. Like, this is so much faster, and the only reason that you would throw this out is if you wanted to do, a tornado. But there are so much better options. Like, I would take over for this tornado move, which is slower than every other one. I would rather just do that for one. This one's super easy to pull off. This one's my favorite, but it's a little situational. Like, I think if I was gonna go for this character, like any time, if I was gonna go for a random combo in a match, this is probably the one I would go for at any given time. That just feels easy. That feels easy to do. And I mean, it doesn't have to be that launcher, but I can also check for people with that one. I can check them on that low. I can go back and let loose with that one, which, yeah, I think we established that it's a little harder to do with that one, but I'll have to be a little careful with some of these launchers, but generally speaking, not a bad array of launchers. And kind of a move for every occasion. He's got a lot of throws as well that you can fiddle with that I think are pretty damn good. And what was the one that I really liked? This one. Yeah, people love that one. So, Jun Kazama. well-rounded character, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Jack of all trades, master of none. I don't like his electrics more than I like Reina's. I don't. He has a well-rounded set of launchers, but outside of that double kick I kept using, a few of them are kind of annoying to get to. That electric uppercut that is a twister attack. That thing just seems downright useless. It's slower. It's slower than the other one. It doesn't do as much damage as the other one, and even as a twister, it's lesser than the other. It's lesser than the other moves that we saw that do the same thing. So and then Zenshin. I can see the use of Zenshin. I can understand the use of Zenshin if you can get to this that setup right there. Yes, I see the idea behind Zenshin, but I feel like there's better options as well. Like Zenshin is okay, but I got the same amount of damage out of a Zenshin combo as this one that's my favorite. And it didn't even like, and I didn't even have to like do the silly Zenshin. And Zenshin seems like it's good. It's got a good launcher in it, but I don't think I care for it other than those situational moments. I feel like this one is a better wall break setup than the other one. That's all. Like, hold up? Yeah, it does less damage. So I'm really getting more damage out of this one for less effort. I get the same amount of damage as if I'd done that with Zenshin, but I had to do less button presses, less directional, and I just feel like that's easier to do. Now, I'm sure that like if you want to change it up and make your opponent keep guessing, then yeah, Zenshin is okay. I just don't think it's a better mid combo setup than some of the other stuff that Jen has. All of this to say, out of all the characters that we played so far, I think Jin is the weakest. And so, if you recall, we had, let me pull it up here. We had Dragunov and King in S tier, and we had Reina and Victor in A tier. Dragunov up in S tier because he has so many options and so many good combos to work with and so many cool things that he can do, so many throws that he can mix into his mix. King, also a billion D throws, and his damage output and heat are absolutely insane. He's super easy to combo on airborne enemies, and I love it. And he just feels fun to play. Reina was in A tier because she had so many stances, but she still puts out decent damage. She has a lot of easy stuff to use too, even if you don't like those stances. Victor is just all around easy. He was the least of the characters that I think, but I feel like that's because he has less tools to use. And because he has less tools to use, I think he's more predictable. And I know that from actually fighting him several times. So, like, going against him, once you see a certain pattern in Victor, it's easy to match. And he doesn't have a lot of ways to change it up. Jin is the least of all these characters. He's got options for a lot of things. He also has a lot of junk and like redundancy. And while you can get decent damage out of like his best combos, he doesn't put out better damage than like Dragunov or King for about the same amount of work. He doesn't even really put out as much damage as Victor or Reina for the same amount of work, I would say. He's okay. He has decent throws, decent launchers, situational stuff, good wall break material. Um, but on the con side, there's redundancies. Redundancies that are harder to pull off than the regular stuff, and don't really add anything in my opinion. Or they don't add enough that I would like do them over the other options anyways. The only reason I would like do this one is because it's funny. Like, that's a way to really... I would do that if I wanted to make a statement against my opponent. Like, I'm mad at you and I want you to feel my anguish. Or, I don't respect you and I'm gonna kick your dead body after I've... Like, that's a good reason. But it's also a decent neutral. Like, if you're not gonna be able to do the... If you're not going to be able to do the neutral setup, then you might as well... Yeah. Or if you're not going to be able to do a wall break setup, then Zenshin is okay for that move, because... Because this doesn't break walls, but it does do more damage than the other one. So, yeah. Okay. Jin's a B. Too much Zenshin. But I hope we know more about him, and maybe even I helped you get along to an easier path. You see, I think he does have easier options than. I think he has easier options than what a lot of the game was telling me to do. I mean, just this right here is pretty simple, and I get 50 damage out of that. That's not bad. But other characters do more damage for less work. At least the characters that we played on this show so far. I hope I helped some folks out tonight, and I hope they enjoyed their show. I hope I showed you some combo routes that maybe you'll want to mix into your own play, maybe optimize your own setup. Because Lord knows, like the electric God Fist is pretty cool, but but Jen has better tools, and he's a well-rounded character, but I think that he's just not as specialized and strong in a lot of areas that other characters have. But there you go. Hey, thank you all for watching today. I really appreciate it. It's always fun to do this stuff. It's always fun to break down these characters, and I enjoy doing this. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope you learned something along the way. And if anyone ever, like, gains anything that helps them in combat, helps them win, helps them take a match, I'd love to hear about it. But hey, if you like what you saw today, maybe throw us a follow. If you really like what you saw, maybe a subscribe is another. Don't forget that you can subscribe for free if you have an Amazon Prime account and you link it up to your Twitch account. You can get yourself a free subscription each month through Prime Gaming. If you want to throw it our way, we'd be happy to have it. Just as well, if you want to see everything else we got going on, you can head over to Shacknews.com. That's the reason for the season. That's where all of our news, all of our articles are, all of our features live. We got a lot of cool stuff coming out of the gate. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up next week. I just posted my Rise of the Ronin preview. More to come. We have an Outcast, a New Beginning review up, High Water review, and lots of other stuff throughout the day. And if you want to see our video content, head over to Shacknews.com, or head over to YouTube. I'm sorry. That's going to be Shacknews on YouTube and at Shacknews Interviews, where you'll find all of our gameplay, all of our VOD, all of our interviews, everything that we have going on in video form, assembled lovingly by the amazing Craig Burke. And hey, thank you, Slinky Jim. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. And finally, we're on social media, so if you want to keep up with us, check us out on Shacknews on Twitter, Shacknews on Facebook, Shacknews Media on Instagram, Shacknews on TikTok for as long as we have it. And, yeah, that'll just about do it. Thank you all for watching. This has been Jun Kazama. Put it in the book, taking it to the lab. Episode 5. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. We love you.
けてみろ。